When I was in 8th grade, I'd heard my mom telling my father that she was gonna continue her studies in another country, the US. We moved here in order to get a better education, so I decided to enroll in one of the local public high schools. My mom only asked that I do one thing, consider wearing a hijab. حداقل تا زمانی که همه تو رو بشناسن. At least until everybody knows you, she said. Eventually, she had convinced me.
فقط بهت گفتم که اگر به این دلیل اگر بپوشی توی مدرسه حداقل یه ذره خطر مثلا اون حدود و چارچوب فرهنگی خودتو معرفی کردی.
When I got there, I noticed that almost all the students were looking at me like a strange creature. Maybe because I'm a new student. They are just looking, I would say to myself. It was the best answer that I could come up with during that time.
It could be a symbol of connecting with a stranger, and it could be also a symbol of disconnect. And sometimes it's both at the same time. So it's a very sort of moment of newness, of something new coming on the world stage for both me as a veiled woman and also the person who's looking at me.
بله قطعا همینطوره. من یادم نمیره وقتی که روزای اول میرفتم سر کلاس و معمولاً هم توی کلاس هم بیشتر جوان‌ترها هستن و حالا هم به لحاظ اینکه من یه مقدار سنم بزرگتر بود هم نوع پوششم خب خیلی سنگین بود برام نگاه‌ها.
I would just be walking and I would hear the voices in my head saying,
"Come on, be confident. It's your decision to wear it. Wear it proud." They haven't seen anyone with your style of hijab.
I think that I always have embedded somewhere deep in me the preconceived notion that Muslim women, that they're somehow less assertive. And over, this proves to be entirely false.
Eventually, the voice of weakness got the best of me. It was so bad I had to run into the restroom. Looking at myself in the mirror, I wanted to cry because I was gonna give in. That day, I realized that it was gonna be hard to be different in this school. Hard to stand all those gazes. I thought in order to stop those stares, I would have to quit hijab. I thought about that so many times when I was on the bus to school or on the way back. I thought that to make friends, I would have to stop wearing my hijab. I had two choices, quitting hijab or keeping it. I was struggling with myself, and during these struggles, there were so many people that bothered me with their questions such as, "Why are you wearing that scarf?" or comments like, "We can still see your hair." And I always answered with erratic responses, "It is personal." But there was one person that really bothered me with the question, "What does my hijab mean?" That person was me.
It's beyond just, you know, a girl just integrating in her society and just trying to be cool. being different but similar, and just, you know, asserting her cultural identity or whatever, or her religious identity. It then hit me that, my God, this is much larger than just that.
With a lot of help, I finally found the answer to my question. I am representing my culture. That first month of school was the hardest time in my entire school career. Now my hijab represents not my insecurity, but my cultural and personal identity.
خاطر همون بیاره